G'day, welcome back to the Volta Let's Play for Realms of the Haunting. If you remember last time, I spent a bit of time trying to get back to the mansion, but before I did that I wanted to make sure I didn't leave anything behind in that room, the skeleton demon things, which I hadn't. And then I spent a bit of time last time trying to figure out how to get back to the mansion past the rock slide, and it's pretty obvious when I thought about it. I went right back almost to the beginning of the area, back to the rock slide. Well, that was effectively the right way, so let's do that again. Nope, took it off run. That's better. Remember, that's at the top now. Have to make sure. There's probably going to be new enemies in the room. The music's all. I noticed that last time I left the magazine in there. So. Yes. There we go. It's a little secret. It's back in there. It's gone dark. Should be.
I know you, don't I?
Hello, Adam. Dreams are a curious thing, aren't they?
You could say that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
That's all right, I'm getting used to it.
Maybe I can help.
Maybe you could help me? Lady, I just drove for 2 hours in a cab to get to a house in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why I'm here. I'm cold. I'm wet. People are trying to kill me. And to top it all off, I've just had a riveting conversation with my father. And normally that would be great. Except he's dead. And you think you can help me?
Well, if that's the way you feel.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
I know what you meant. Shall we start again? Right. I'm Rebecca Trevisard.
Pleased to meet you, Rebecca Trevisard. Adam Randall. You can read minds.
Read minds, psychic, call it what you will, it's a gift. And I am here to help you. And you do need help, don't you?
I don't know what I need.
Adam, you can't leave.
Watch me.
There's more to this than the fate of your father.
You didn't know my father.
Maybe not. But I do know this. Something else is going on here. Something that will affect both of us. And the answers lie in his hands.
All right.
Well, that's all we had to do to complete chapter 2 last time. What an idiot. Anyway, we've just met Rebecca.
Scimitar.
Now, what was that shield? Because I remember.
This one's come away from the rack. Despite the muck, it might be useful.
Got some ideas about protecting me. I'll just have to see about that.
Right, yeah, now we're joined by Rebecca, so there's actually 2 of us going on in this journey now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little save. You know, that makes sense. We're going to call this... Actually going to just save over chapter 3A, at being that this is actually chapter 3A. I don't know what my naming convention was going on about last time. So having an off day, so we replaced that. So now if we... What have we got here? Shards and seals. So let's discuss.
What do you make
it
of
with
these
Rebecca.
fragments? They seem to possess an inner power.
You're not wrong. There's tremendous magic contained in these at one point. Even though the residual magic is faint, the signature is blinding.
Yeah. Generally
These
about
fragments have some kind of occult markings, runes or something.
They are occult symbols. Seals designed to capture the essence or quality of a spiritual power. A magic symbol that possesses a power of its own.
Now we have Rebecca, we can talk to her and get more plans. So let's
Where else are seals
more
used?
about them.
What would be their function?
Most people think they're used only in rituals to summon demons. Those people are narrow-minded. Dangerous, not only to themselves.
Okay, and let's talk about fallen angels.
Sounds...
We're going to get some more information about...
As a child, I remember
it's
Dad
gonna be an
telling me the
information
story of Lucifer being cast out of heaven.
episode.
Theologically speaking, I always felt Lucifer was misunderstood.
Adam?
I always thought we created our own demons. I'm beginning to wonder.
Demons. The servants of the fallen angels and their master. Hideous creatures of the shadows.
These fragments, the seals, whatever they are, I know they're important to something. The power within them makes me feel alive to their touch. And the dreams, they affect my dreams, intensify them. I must keep them close, keep them safe.
Keep them secret. So yeah, you see now how when we speak to Rebecca about stuff, we're going to get a load more information. No point in asking about a lamp, is there? Well, we've got matches, don't really know about. Study key.
Metallic orb feels alive.
Probably because there's a magical power connected to it.
Metallic orb.
Probably because there's
Yeah, so get a bit more information on that.
Iron key.
no markings.
Okay. Study key? Nah. So yeah, so there's what's going on about here. Yes, now we've got all these. We've got the different characters we've met. We can click on me, get some information. Let's talk about my...
Look at my hands. The marks look like burns, but they don't hurt. I can't understand.
Adam, there is a power connected to the brands and that odd device you found in the mausoleum. The shrive.
These marks on my hands, they're more like
Maybe I have to get some more
scars
information
than anything.
Gone through this. Let's see if Rebecca
Old
was saying anything
scars.
else.
Like I've always had them, born with them. Whenever I hold something, my hands glow warmly. More so if they're near the shrine. Why do I feel so damn comfortable with them?
No. So yeah, that's a bit more about me. It's
When my father appeared to me, he was wearing a stone around his neck. A pendant? He said it was his jailer.
I know little of that, Adam, save that it binds and keeps him here. The essence of the stone is all around. It seems to come from everywhere, every corner and shadow.
My father, kept here by by some evil. I have to find a way to free him from this place. The stone he wears around his neck. He said it was his misery, the thing that kept him here, the source of the evil in this place. And its essence is all around. Maybe the stone is only part of a greater evil.
Yes. Let's have a look about him. Alf. Yeah, so basically this episode we're going to do a lot of information gathering, a lot of studying. But then that's what this game's about. It's an adventure game, proper adventure
Do you know anything about the holy relics Alf spoke of?
Being a knight of the ancient world, Alf would be tied to his equipment with a bond stronger than word.
We'll just go through these.
What do you know of the Falshire Knights?
I once read of a battle fought between a company of rogue Templars and a group of knights, which I believe were of the Falshire order. But I'm not sure where the battle was fought.
What do you think Alf meant when he said, to go with open eye?
Isn't it obvious? Look at my pendant.
Wings of angels? Mean anything to you, Rebecca?
Wherever there is evil, there is always the light. Perhaps it's nothing, but I think his words speak of a location or an item connected to angels.
The sword of the dragon, held aloft as a beacon?
There are many stories connected to dragons. St. Michael battling Lucifer during the fall from heaven comes to mind.
Alf mentioned a voyage to the tower.
I can't be sure, but I don't recall the house having any towers.
Alf seems to want to help. Can I trust him? I need to trust someone, for sanity's sake. Go with open eye. The wings of angels, sword of the dragon, voyage to the tower? What does it all mean?
What indeed? Now let's see about Rebecca herself, shall we? Let's get a bit more about her background.
Hope you don't mind me
see who she
asking, but where do you come from?
Here and there. I'm always on the move being a lecturer.
is. So she's a lecturer from here and there.
Rebecca, do you have any family?
I did. A long time ago.
Oh.
I hardly remember. What about you, Adam? Do you have any other family?
Only my mother. My parents separated when I was very young.
What happened?
Yeah, let's get some more information about Adam himself as well.
People grow apart sometimes. Dad always had more time for the church than his family. Mother moved back home to Canada. I never saw Dad much after that. I met him briefly 4 years ago when I was on a student exchange. It was an awkward meeting. He changed a lot, but it was too late. For both of us.
It's never too late, Adam.
Sounds like the voice of experience.
Let's get some information about her power then. She seems to have some. So
That
let's
was a
have
nice
look.
demonstration of the paranormal. Do you only read minds? Can you make objects move, project thoughts, bend spoons?
There are many aspects to the paranormal, Adam. Many things one should know. That sensitives, faculty X, intuition, the noosphere. What do you want to know?
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go through them all.
Psychokinesis, PK, is the direct influence of a mind on a physical system without the mediation of any known physical energy.
Okay. Dimensions.
We see three-dimensional space around us in the physical world, while many regard the psychic world as four-dimensional, the fourth being a place where an individual may move from one place to another.
I thought fourth was time, but okay. Lucid dreams.
In lucid dreams, the dreamer is aware of dreaming and can decide whether to continue the dream or end it. So, the dreamer essentially manipulates the dream.
What about lurid dreams?
Sensitives are those who are sensitive to impressions that are not normally perceived by the average person. Such a person is commonly known as a psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Faculty X is the mental power used to loosen the hold which our present surroundings have on our attention. The power can also be used to become aware of other places, other times, and other realities.
Mm-hmm.
Intuition is a sudden knowing, independent of any logical thought process, and often, even at first sight, contrary to logic.
Are you telling me I'm psychic?
The noosphere, or mind sphere, is the term for the network of thought which some people believe surrounds the Earth and links all humanity.
Oh, that's some good information there about this sarcophagus.
The sarcophagus. Think there's anything inside? I'm not sure if I want to find out. If the lid was designed to be opened like a door, there'd be telltale marks on the stone. Hinges or something.
There's something there all the same. Powers. And they seem to be connected with stasis, movement, and great distance. A sort of runic association.
Well, alright. Okay. So that's some new characters. Map of mausoleum.
Statuette. Covered in gold leaf.
It looks really heavy, but there's no weight there at all, is there?
What do you make of this statuette?
Gold leaf. Not heavy. Looks like one of a set.
Okay, now what reflect?
Theatrical mask.
Made from porcelain.
I know a little about kabuki theater, but nothing about the tradition of masks. What was it you said about masks?
Well, masks were originally worn to create a different personality. In some cultures, it's believed that the wearing of masks for any purpose should be considered carefully, in case the wearer should turn into the personification of the actual mask.
Well,
Japanese. I know a little about kabuki theater, but nothing about... What was it you...
just,
Masks were originally...
so it's just going to go through them. Okay. Well, yeah, can I have a quick save again? 3A, that'll do. Okay, to replace, I couldn't remember if we actually saved it last time. So let's back this statue in, I guess. And we went through that for. We're still missing a statue.
Doesn't appear to be working. Doesn't appear to be working. Sarcophagus. Egyptian.
authentic too.
Right. Because now, by the way, we could have made this a bit easier, since we have, where is this? Staff, we have the magic staff, and the sword. And we could attack things with a sword.
Table. Used recently.
You're right. The dust's been disturbed.
So now if we click on things with her now, you'd get a bit more information about things. You know what? I'm at a loss where to go. I'm so much at a loss
What's that book he's reading?
Looks like a diary.
that I kind of went all West Country then. Let's have a little look at here, shall we? If we can. I'm not playing this in the most natural and comfortable position, so I have a cat on my lap. Oh. Right, that's... We've got monsters in the house now. So let's make sure no one's sneaking up behind us. Let's give him a bit of a... That was close.
Hell. This is really taking its toll.
We haven't got time to look good, Adam. Come on.
Old suit of armor. All the pieces are wired together.
To stop it collapsing, I expect.
feel like he fires a that's mirrors even back then. Right, so I'm not there. So what we're doing really? Frig. Shoot, I'm back. Oh, I'm doing terrible. No, I got stuck. I got stuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm almost dead, isn't I? So let's do two things here. So we need to... Oh, glorious games where you don't... Okay. Right. Okay. Wow. That was a bit intense. I'm going to carry on saving over this. Now we killed those. We now have monsters in the house, which sucks. Locked. What about? Oh gee, hello. There's a...
I believe there's a small aperture in the top of this.
Do we have anything we can use or put in it? Do we have anything we can use or put in it? Do we have anything we can use or put in it?
Right, sometimes...
Do we have anything we can use
Yeah.
or put in it?
I believe
What?
there's a small aperture in the top of this.
Do we... Do we have anything we can use or put in it?
Well, I thought that. Shard and seal this.
Do we have anything we can use or put in it? Do we have anything we can
I believe there's a small aperture.
Do we have anything we can use?
There's a small
Do we have anything we can use or put in it?
Oh god, oh god. Freaking it out.
I believe there's a small aperture in the top.
Do we have anything we can use or...
Use the orb, okay. Okay, so we can't... Apparently haven't got anything we can use there. Well, at least we can get in here now, because now we have keys. Let's try some other doors, shall we? This one. I think these just take you to the same place. Yes, okay, now that's... It's not that dark. If I'm right, I should just take you out to the hallway. Let's get some matches on the go, I think. That's burnt out, so I don't think we can light matches.
Plain old chair.
Guess so.
Can't use the matches. Okay, we should have now in documents is a new... a map of the caverns, I believe. Look at that. That's... You can't make it bigger just so you can have a look at what it looks like. But yeah, that's what we just picked up there, I think. Map of the caverns. I have.
Map of the world.
It's not in very good condition.
Sliver of uncut crystal.
There's a power, a magical aura surrounding it. It's very strong.
Table. Used recently.
You're right. The dust's been disturbed.
So I just put my hand in there. Yeah, right. That's potentially for that green circle thing. That looks good, didn't it? That makes sense. Right, let's get out of here.
Bell?
Frig. Frig. Oh god, that terrified me. Right, let's deal with these. And I think we'll call this. Build up bit. This is quite skanky cheating the game because the AI is a bit. But you know, you gotta make use of every. Make use of every tool the game can give you. Okay, there we go. Get up. Open. Well, as usual, cheeky save. Save game. I think I'm saving these on one of this. Okay, to replace. Now we're good. Is this the dark room? Not that dark, but this in here. It's a dark and stormy night.
Not slept in for some time.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Ceramic vase. Nothing hidden here.
No.
Old chest. Nothing in it.
Sometimes these things have hidden compartments.
What was that?
Sounds like you just opened something.
That can stay shut for now.
Plain old chair.
Guess so.
Okay, what about now? Can it? What?
Old chest. Nothing in it.
Okay, so that chest is actually empty. God, this floor's really creepy. Creepy and creaky.
The metal's still good. That surprises me.
There's a residual trace of power coming from the metal. Anti-corrosive.
Right. We are here. And here, I think what I should be doing is potentially going back to that green shard. I think that's where that makes sense. We're getting
This tapestry's seen better days.
deeper into the worm tunnel here, aren't we?
It's not fast. Won't budge. This tapestry's seen better days. This tapestry's seen better days. Someone's coat of arms, maybe.
That or an organisation. You know, like the Templars or the Masons.
Okay, right. What we're going to do was going back. That's the upstairs bit. We're going to go back to the room with the green thing in. Sugar, this isn't the room with the green thing in. Let's have for stuff first. You know what I'm like for stuff. Like goodies. Maybe clicking, random clicking. No, nothing in there.
Stop fast.
Okay. Yeah, we're entering the maze section of the game, obviously. This one. Okay, here we go. We shall save it here and call this a volume. It was a bit of an informative one, a little tentative explore around the house. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, till next time.